Well, our family got a new toy. You guys get back in the yard. Get back in the yard. You guys get in. Watch out. Watch out. Anyways, we got a new toy. It's a 2019 XP4 Turbo. We bought it used, obviously. It's 2019. But honestly, the new ones were way too expensive. And pretty much a lot of the stuff that this guy did to this one is stuff that I would want to do to a new one. So it was like, didn't have a ton of hours on it. Well, it runs great. We put probably about 60 miles on it, I would guess, somewhere around that. But I'm just gonna do a walk, kind of a walk around. I got some future upgrades I'm gonna do also, but those will be new videos. But I actually just washed it. That's gonna be a future video too. Washed it using and then kind of washed it after using SC1 to kind of see how well the stuff, how well the dirt comes off. But anyways, I'll just kind of start up front. The sole bumper and skid plate. It's 2019. It's an XP. It's not the S, but the guy did add the Fang lights. Looks like all the graphics have been removed. Cube lights up here. They're actually amber and white. 40-inch light bar Sole mirrors. He did Method wheels with 30-inch Tensor tires. See, I actually like them. I asked him why he didn't go to 32s like everybody else, and he just said, you know, thought it'd be easier on the car. Well, it's probably right, but I haven't had any issues yet with it. He had the Shock Therapy Gold package done to all 4 of the shocks. It's got a Toys for Big Boys cage and doors. Honestly, don't know what brand the seats are. They're just the ones you can buy at like Burt's Mega Mall, he said. It's got Simpson's 2-inch 5-point harnesses, so it's got the crotch belt. Let's see what else. It's got the full windshield. It's got the vents underneath there, which are night and day, because when we're going down the road you can definitely feel the air coming through here. It's got this little Noco charger port. He gave me the charger, so that way when it's just sitting idle in storage or wherever you're going to be keeping it, you can keep it charged up. All 4 doors have these Armor they're like knee pads. This right here has a pad on it too, but they all got storage right here, which work great for putting like your cell phones and stuff. It has rugged radio, which future video this is going to be getting upgraded. But the driver and the passenger both have the push to talk buttons. Right here, it's got the whips. It's got a little USB port, light pods, headlights, light bar. Has a Sole steering wheel and hub. Has these really nice LEDs. At night, I mean, it lights up these in the entire inside of here, and it's pretty nice. Got the Assault mirror on it. Full roof. What I wasn't kind of sure about, but I ended up liking, is it has a bench seat in the rear. I don't know how to get it out yet though. I thought I'm gonna put a pull tab in the back here. Oh, it does have it. Never mind. Shows you how much I've actually looked at this car. I was wondering how I was gonna get the seat out, because I actually want to get to the battery for some future installs. Has the four person rugged radio setup, so it has all 4 places. The guy gave me a couple in helmet kits, but I got some other stuff that I want to put in here, because we don't want to be wearing helmets all the time. So it's got the S&B particulate separator. I don't know if you ever heard them, but they're electronic. They filter the dirt. They actually blow the dirt out this back port right here, and then it feeds clean air into your motor. Shock Therapy up here, mounted their reservoirs. And I've ridden in a stock one. We actually rented a stock one. Well, my dad rented a stock one for us during New Year's. So we rode in a stock XP 1000. It wasn't a turbo, and this thing rides way better. But they did the Shock Therapy sway bar, this frame gusset. This is a whole gusset system right here, because these tabs right here are actually not even welded from both sides. It's just this side right here, so they actually bend really easily. The Sole links. Got all the Shock Therapy springs on front and rear. got this nice, so this is actually something I'm gonna have to fix, but so it has this nice spare tire carrier, but let's see, that's as far as it opens. It hits the S&B filter up here, so I don't know, I might try to maybe loosen these clamps and actually swing this thing maybe up towards the closer to the cage. I mean, as long as the people in the back still have plenty of headroom, and that'll allow me to open this thing up, because I want to be able to get under there for storage reasons. The guy added the third brake light that doesn't come stock on the XP. It does on the S, but not the XP. Has a Trinity Stage 5 exhaust, sounds amazing. He did the high clearance Assault radius arms. The ZRP, I guess just it's a gusset plate that actually supports this whole thing, but it's also got a little clevis mount on it. It's got the 5150 whips. Those are in the garage in there. This Assault gas cap. He gave me a set of paddles, front and rear on beadlocks also. Yeah, another thing that he did, I don't think I mentioned while I was back here, I probably can't see it, but he did all the Evo intake and boost tubes, and then he did the Evo blow-off valve, which sounds amazing also. Probably can't see much of it going on up in there, but I think that's about it. Externally, there's not a lot I want to add. I definitely want to put some, like, I don't know what they're called, running boards, rock sliders, tree grass, I don't even know. I mean, they got all kinds of names for them. But I mean, it's pretty much set up pretty much how I would set one up. So that's why we decided to go used instead of new. I mean, with everything on this vehicle, the paddles, all that stuff, this guy probably had $20,000 in aftermarket on this car. So that was money that, you know, I was able to buy used. They're still not cheap used either, but I mean, I was able to buy it used and, you know, save a lot of money. And it was done right. I like the cage. I'd actually never even seen a Toys for Big Boys cage in person. I've seen them online and stuff, but I like it. It's got a little bit of radius to it, not a lot to where it looks like a bubble, but, and then, you know, it's got really good support bars coming down on this window. So that's the RZR though. We're gonna be taking it hopefully to the beach soon. I want to put the paddles on and go see how this thing does. It's pretty impressive. I was blown away when I drove it. But I got some future videos where I'm gonna be adding a few things. I actually already have them, I just haven't got them put on yet. So stay tuned for those videos. But I mean, that's it though. These things are a blast. I got another video that's gonna be coming out too, like I said earlier in the video, with the before and after with the SC1. It works great, it's good stuff. But anyways, you guys like the video, thumbs up, subscribe, stay tuned for more videos on this RZR. Goodbye.